Is there something you want to change or haven't been able to change in your life in 2017? Are you unhappy, feeling stuck, stressed out, lost, in need of change? Do you feel like you're just on the same old road going nowhere? Do you make lists on top of lists on top of lists? You're organizing, you're cleaning, you're shopping, you're working full time, you're engaged in unhealthy things, and you aren't even on the list. Everybody else is on the list except you. Where do you fit in your life? What does stress do? I'm going to get stressed out just talking about this. Stress causes depression and anxiety, obesity, heart disease, high blood pressure. It really impacts your relationships at home, work, and play. Stress can kill you, people. And what are you doing about it? Do you ever feel like you're maybe 2 pounds of sausage in a 1 pound case? What the heck is going on in our country? In America, we have so many people that are obese. And what are we doing about it? We don't have time. We can't take care of ourselves. Blah, blah, blah. Well, we're killing ourselves. What about feeling like a zombie, working through life and then going to work and working with dead people working? Are you suffering from that syndrome? Do you feel like you quit and stayed? Do you start getting panic attacks or anxiety or maybe a little down on Sunday because you have to go to work on Monday? Well, what are you doing about it? Are you single and lonely or married and unhappy? You've got to check yourself. Is that about you? Because you could be single and happy and married and happy. But at the end of the day, unless you check yourself out, you aren't going to figure out what's going to make you happy one way or the other. So if you're having a relationship issue with yourself, it's going to impact you whether you're single or married. But if you're married and unhappy, start with you and then go from there. Do you feel like a nagging negative parent in your relationship with your child? Hey, I remember when I was raising my child as a young mother, and I didn't realize that I was eventually going to turn into a nag. And I felt like I was giving lots of energy when things started going wrong in the teenage years. But that's not really who I wanted to be. And I've worked with many parents through the years, and they don't want to be that way either. However, if you don't do something about it, you're just going to stay that way. You're going to be that nagging negative parent, and your relationship is going to suffer from it with your children. Are you feeling so down, like life is just one big pile of poop? Feeling just like life sucks, I don't know what to do? Then you need a change. Stressed out, overweight, feel stuck at home in life and in relationships, feel like maybe life just sucks. Maybe you even have more than one of these. Something has to change. You need to change. Have you tried and failed again? Change is so freaking hard. It drives us nuts to go through change. We resist it. We don't want to do it. It's too hard. We don't really easily adapt to change, but you need a plan if you really want to get somewhere. And you've got to prepare for it. Preparation is the major key in our mindset, and everything else will flow from there. We've got to work through that in order to be successful. How do we keep going when we start a new diet or exercise plan? How do we be and feel more positive? How do we have a better relationship with ourselves, with our family and friends and coworkers? How do we start something and finish it? And start a new life, a new venture, something else we want to do to maybe add a little, spice to our life. Why don't you join us? Inspiration Road, Positivity Plaza, the New U Boulevard, Change Street, USA. It's really up to you, and you've got to make a decision to enter to change. We have the solution, the 8-step positivity process to lead change in your life. It's how to get yourself optimized in life. And in the spirit of giving, join us on January 8th at 7:30 p.m. online for 1 hour. You can register at yourredcarpetsuccess.eventbrite.com. Can't make it? Don't worry about it. You can review the recording, so register anyway. Interested in the full program? Don't need anything else to convince you that you need to change? Well, go here to sign up. Courses.sherryblairinstitute.com. Isn't it time to make this year the year of you? We really want to wish you a happy new year of you coming up in 2018. Thank you so much for listening. Like us on Facebook. Check us out at sherryblairinstitute.com. And remember, sharing is caring.